Here for example 2, the question asks us $3,000 is borrowed at 12% per annum, simple interest for 2 years. Part A says, what is the total amount owed over the 2 years? And part B is, if repayments of the loan are made monthly, how much would each repayment need to be? Now let's look at A to start. First of all, we're going to do our ingredients list, starting off with I. Because it asks for simple interest, we're going to use the simple interest formula. It asks us to find the total amount owed. It tells us how much is borrowed, the percentage in the years. We don't know the interest, so we'll put an I for that, question mark for that. Now, for P, it says $3,000 is borrowed, so that's our P, our principal. Our rate is 12% per annum, and our N is 2 years. Now it actually asks us for the total amount, so that means we will have to find A at some point, the total amount. We still don't know that either, but we have enough to put information into our I equals PRN formula. So we don't know our I, so we'll leave it as I. Our P is 3,000. Our rate is 12%. And our N is 2 years. Now we can just put this straight into the formula because these are in the exact same measurement of time. That's in years and this is in years. So we'll get our calculator, we'll type this in and we'll see what we get. 3,000 times 12% times 2 gives us $720. So our I is equal to 720. Now, the issue here is we're not done, and most people make the mistake of finishing here. It asks for the total amount owed, which means we need to get our A. So the formula to find A is equal to P plus I. So that means we're adding what we started with what we get at the end for the interest. So our A is equal to 3,000 plus 720. So you can type it in your calculator if you need to, but we have 3,000 plus 720 is going to be $3,720. That's the total amount. Now part B asks us, if repayments of the loan are made monthly, how much would each repayment need to be? Well, let's start that up over here. So part B. Now, if that's the total amount, this is the total amount from before, $3,720. Now we want to get just the monthly repayments. Now this is the full amount over 2 years. You just have to remember that, because most people would just immediately think, oh, if I divide it by 12, I'll get the monthly repayment. But we have to halve it first. We have to divide it by 2 to get 1 year. Once we have 1 year, we can divide it by 12. So 2 years is 3,720. We'll do 3,720 divided by 2 to get 1 year. So 1 year is equal to $1,860. And we did that by dividing by 2. Now we're going to divide this by 12 to get monthly, so 1 month. If we do $1,860 divided by 12, we'll get $150. So that means that the loan repayment made monthly is going to be $155 per month.